Have you guys been wondering what the heck they think about you? Well, in today's reading, I'm going to tell you all about that. I've got 6 flowers here for lots of variety. Flower 1, flower 2, flower 3, flower 4, flower 5, and flower 6. And we'll use some oracles to first get their energy towards you, and then use the tarot to get even more in depth, and then choose a runestone, and lastly pull some good old channel messages. You know how I like those. And I know the flowers are all the same. I'm trying to make you all choose with your intuition and not your eyes, so really just kind of meditate on each pile. This is also going to be more of a love reading, but if that's not what you're looking for, then you can go ahead and just disregard all of the love-themed things I say. But yeah, if you pick a pile and nothing correlates, then go back and try to pick again, or if you're drawn to 2 different piles, that's more than okay. But if you go back and choose another one and that doesn't correlate, then this may not be your reading. But if you need more time to decide, you could always go ahead and pause this video. But without further ado, let's get started. Alright, hello flower 1. Welcome to your reading. And as always with any love reading I like to do, I like to use this fire of love sachet powder. Just kind of throw it into the flame. It says, a powerful aid to help ignite the fires of love and bring lust and attraction into your life. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw some of this into the flame so I can channel easy. Okay, pile flower 1. I hope to be able to channel this connection as easily and fruitfully as possible. So I'm just gonna put that over there. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and freaking start, guys. I'm so excited. Okay. So I'll just kind of put this dude right here. And then, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at your oracles first. So we have the underworld. We have the elk, the tiger, and then we have Uranus. We have embrace. We have, it is safe to ask for help. People want to support me. I think I'm gonna kind of like bring it down just a bit. And then we have Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. And then we have let your emotions flow, and you were born to create. Okay. So, this person's feelings towards you, their energy towards you. What is their energy towards you? Okay. So, what I'm kind of getting, you guys, for you, I honestly am kind of picking up an energy of someone who is badass and very like the bad girl or bad guy type. And I could see this going both ways. I don't necessarily see an energy of like a specific person of who this energy kind of embodies, but I definitely see like a bad girl or bad guy energy. Especially with this underworld and this tiger and elk. And I mean, with this Uranus card, they could be an Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising, but of course they don't have to be. This is kind of the energy they have towards you. And I feel like these people are kind of rebels. This person, as for your person's energy towards you, it's almost like they, like, have a rebellious tendency towards you, I guess. Like, I feel like their emotions maybe might run a little wild and they don't know how to handle that, so they just kind of like rebel against them, if that even makes sense. Yeah, and especially since we have double mission channeling and uplifting humanity right here, along with Uranus, that's just kind of an indication to me that they're like they're just in a very rebellious energy towards you. I know that kind of sounds weird, but bear with me, okay? I feel like maybe y'all could start out as friends, because when I think of Aquarius, I think of friendship. Or if you're already together, then I'd say that they're being in a rebellious way right now. And they're thinking very rebellious of you. Like, maybe if you are together, maybe they're just like, maybe like bickering. I heard like there's some bickering going on in little like mini fights or something like that, but I definitely see some of that. But if you don't know this person, or if you know this person or have like an idea of who this person could be, I just definitely see a little bit of a rebellious energy, but and a bit of a I feel like this person is very, 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 very independent, to be honest, because we have the elk, the tiger person here, and then this advice card. It's safe to ask for help for people. Oh my gosh, it's safe to ask for help. People want to support me. And kind of says to me that they're like super independent, and they have this divine masculine and feminine energy with them, because the tiger represents the feminine and then the elk represents the masculine. So this could be a Gemini, I don't know, or they could be an air sign, because we also have Uranus, Aquarius, and Gemini. I'm definitely seeing but anyways, yeah, I feel like they're pretty balanced out people when it comes to like those types of energies. And with this embrace card, and yeah, with this embrace card, it's kind of telling me that I feel like this is their mind when they think of the connection. It's in a bunch of shambles, okay? And I feel like they're so afraid to love again. This person is super scared, okay? I'll tell you that. Especially with this underworld card, because underworld card is about facing like your darkest, deepest fears, and I feel like love is a giant one for them. And maybe even like intimate connections, like not necessarily physically intimate, but like emotional intimacy, they might be like deathly afraid of because of past somethings that happened. Like, I understand that. But they definitely feel a lot for you. I would say. With this let your emotions flow and you were born to create card, let's start with this one. With this let your emotions flow card, I could definitely see how they would be so scared to like open up that part of themselves to you again. Like, feel like they might have been like stabbed so bad in the past or something like that, and they're just like, connections. And they might be hiding and rebelling against their own feelings. And I mean, maybe you'll tell them, hey, I like your hair, and they change it or something like that. I don't know why I heard that, but that's something I heard. It's kind of a rebellious energy for you because they're trying to rebel against their feelings for you, and it's just, I don't know how I feel about it, but with this, with that let your emotions flow, I feel like Spirit's really trying to help them helpfully tell and get their feelings across to you, because they're not doing it in the best way. I'll say that. They're not doing it in the most... They're not doing it in the best way. And with this you were born to create card, it kind of tells me they could be kind of creative and artistic. Yeah. And maybe this person needs to open their third eye chakra a little more to see things more clearly. Because maybe they're a little on the fence about how you feel. And that's why... No, I don't know. Maybe they're on the fence. I don't know. But all I know is they're having these crazy freaking feelings for you. And they're like, oh my gosh, what is happening? They're in like chaos. It's like chaos for them. It's like, oh my gosh, what is this feeling I'm feeling again? But overall, I'd say that they have very, very deep-rooted feelings for you. And I mean, they're pretty balanced people, I would say, with the elk and the tiger. Like, they could also be an earth sign or have earth signs in their chart, or be a fire sign, have fire sign or fire whatever in their chart. Or something else I could see is that someone is the elk person and someone is a tiger person. The more feminine is the tiger, the more masculine is the elk. And I mean, the elk is very stable, a stable personality, and they're fully established in themselves and know their core values, and they're super supportive, kind, and consistent. They're like the father, I guess you would say. Very headstrong. And then this tiger person, this tiger person is like the feminine energy. It's like, this is a very passionate, strong, and sensual character. So, I mean, I could also see that maybe they need to tune into their more feminine side to really get some clarity on this, because, I mean, I know the masculine energy thinks more logically over feelings, and maybe that's why they need to tap into that side of themselves and really just like feel things and feel things. Not a diss to masculine energy, I promise. But they need to tune in to the mystical, the mystic, the higher knowing, maybe. And I mean, for some of you that could be the case, but I'm mostly seeing a very balanced energy of this person. And I feel like maybe you look up to that and you admire that about them. You are attracted to that about them. But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and look at your tarot for this. If I can gather all of these out of the way. Come on, guys. Time to leave. Okay. So let's go ahead and see more in depth about how they feel for you. Spirit, how does pile one person in question? What do they think about pile one as a person? What do they think pile one as a person? What do they think about pile one as a person? Okay. Okay, so first we've got the Four of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, that's just not gonna cut it, guys. It's too many. Come on, Spirit. Which way do you want to go? Okay, both of Hearts, for sure. Okay, we got Two of Wands, Ace of Swords, Spirit. What else would you like to say? Pile one. We have Seven of Swords. What does pile one's person feel about pile one? Okay, we have the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. Sorry, guys. And the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this is very interesting energy. There's that King of Pentacles energy, that Elk energy. Wow, okay, so I feel that this person, because we definitely have this Nine of Swords here, so I feel that this person is like deathly afraid, guys, and it really does make me sad of how scared they really are. And oh man. With this energy is honestly just so like all over the place. Like I can't even really gather my thoughts for you guys. Okay, we'll start from over here. So with this Four of Pentacles, that really tells me that they've been doing their own thing, they've been focusing on their own game, they're just doing them, having a great freaking time doing it, just kind of like, I don't need nobody. Like, I'm a bad bee. And with this Two of Wands, I feel like this is kind of like their subconscious feelings. They're kind of just like, what's more? What's out there? I feel like there's more out there for me, but like, I don't know. This is pretty cozy staying in this like Four of Pentacles energy. This is very comfortable. Like, I like this. I don't want things to change. And maybe they had a moment where they were like, oh shoot, I think I like this person. Yeah, they've had a moment where they're like, oh shoot, I actually like this person. So they're like fighting with themselves, I feel like, with this Seven of Wand energy. I really feel it's more of like fighting with their own inner self about this connection. And with this King of Pentacles here, I feel like they see you as this King of Pentacles character, this very stable, this very, very, I want to say like divine, very classy, very, what is the word I'm looking for? Very charming person. And they're kind of at a loss here because their mindset on this is like, you're kind of like changing their mind and they don't like that, and they're trying to rebel against that thought, and that's just causing so much chaos. But they really do see this 10 of Pentacles with you, this just happy family type of deal, this like fruitful thing. And I heard someone could have a dog. Don't know why, but I heard someone could have a dog in this. But yeah, that's definitely what I'm feeling for y'all. Let's go ahead and pull a runestone and some channeled messages for y'all on some more clarifications and more hints as to who this person is. I mean, you probably already have a person in mind, but for pile 1, flower 1, what would you like to say to flower 1? Okay, sorry guys, my camera hella cut out. But we have this B for Fortality. Let's go ahead and pull some of my own channel messages, and I don't know what the heck's gonna pop out in this, but we'll see what their thoughts and feelings are for pile 1. Thoughts and feelings towards pile 1. Thoughts and feelings. You've got to slow down. Okay, thoughts and piles for, thoughts and feelings for pile 1. Jesus Christ. Okay, we have Make a Wish, It Will Come True. We have Musically Inclined. Pile 1. We have Too Much Ego. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting energy. Like, it's honestly, if you guys are confused about this, then that makes sense, because I'm kind of confused about this connection. I'm not gonna lie. Like, these cards are very confusing, kind of, but like, not, you know? So maybe that's the case for y'all, but we have You Gotta Slow Down, Make a Wish, It Will Come True. We have Musically Inclined and Too Much Ego. So one or both of you might be musically inclined, or maybe you find that very attractive about the other. Maybe someone plays like guitar or sings or something like that. Maybe like saxophone, I heard piano. Just anything like music related. And maybe that's something you find attractive about the other, or they find attractive about you. But with this Too Much Ego card, it's almost like you or this other person have too much ego to like just talk about things, because I feel like there's just a talk that needs to happen, maybe. And yeah, I definitely feel that for y'all. But maybe someone in this connection is like, oh, I'm too good for you, or someone is just like letting their mind get in the way, maybe, like, oh, you can't have this person, like, blah blah. Like, I feel like there's a lot of anxiety and a lot of overthinking when it comes to this. comes to you. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety with them when it comes to you. Like, a lot. Like, guys, I'm not even kidding, like, a lot. And, maybe with this you've got to slow down card. Maybe it's talking of you or this other person, but I kind of feel it might be more of you. Like, maybe you have to slow down the reins, buddy. Bucko. got to slow down that. I honestly, it's almost like, I feel like this is a sign to just not take it super fast. So it's gonna lead to like a burnout, I heard. If that even makes sense. I'm sorry guys, this is a very confusing pile, and I'm not surprised if you're confused too. But I'm gonna pull a couple more, and then, yeah. Spirit, what does pile 1's person? Oh, pile 1. What do they think of pile 1? This is their pile 1's person. Think of pile 1. Okay, Spirit, pile 1 person. We have, I need to love myself first. True that. Oh! We love that. Your voice is my favorite sound. And one just fell under the table, so I need to grab that. We have, I can't not right now. Well, okay. We have, you're hilarious and I still laugh at our jokes. Okay. Oh, I just keep dropping everything everywhere. Every video I do, I just drop everything. I am so sorry, guys. Okay, one more spirit. That is not one more. One more spirit. Okay. It says, I feel this connection too. Okay, so there's a lot of things going on for this person in question. They think of you very, very highly, and they see you as an amazing person, but I feel like they're personally not ready. Like, it's a case of, it's not me, it's you. Or, it's not you, it's me. I meant, it's not you, it's me. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, guys. But, yeah. And I feel like they need to love themselves first, and they can't do it. But they still are into you. So if you're maybe doubting that or having your doubts, they're still into you. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that there for you, pile 1. I hope you gained at least some clarity from this. I know this is kind of like an interesting energy and kind of confusing energy. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day and do something fun. But yeah, bye pile 1, flower 1. Alright, hello pile 2 or flower 2. This is going to be your reading for today. And I have some of this Fire of Love sachet powder that I'm probably going to be using just for this reading, and it says a powerful aid to help ignite the flames of love and bring lust and attraction into your life. So we're just going to put that into the flame just so I can channel more easier. Okay, Spirit, help me channel pile 2 as effectively and true as possible. Alright, so let's go ahead and just freaking dive right into this. I'm gonna put this flower right here. Okay, So first up we have the Eternal Child. If I can flip this around. We have Sagittarius. We have Healing Begins. We have I can expand time when I am inspired. We have Deep Replenishment, Retreat, Rest, Be Held. We have the Mouse. We have Heed the Messengers. And we also have Respect Your Boundaries. Alright, pile 2. Not gonna lie, I do get a bit of a heavier feeling from this pile. I do feel as if don't want to be like that person. Like if this doesn't sound like it relates, then definitely watch a different pile. But I feel like y'all, this could be a relationship, like you're in a relationship right now. And I feel like because we have this mouse here, their feelings towards you, I feel like they're kind of micromanaging you, if that even makes sense. Like, I feel like they are very nitpicky and very just like very like feeling like you're walking on eggshells with this person, maybe. And I mean, dang. Dang. But they're trying to control maybe like every aspect, or trying to control every aspect of you, and I feel like you're like, what the heck? What's going on? Maybe that's why you're here. But yeah, like I said, if this doesn't sound like you, then you can go ahead and watch a different pile. But I mean, this could totally be a past relationship as well, maybe, and they're just kind of coming through again to like really tell you and teach you that lesson that you needed to learn from the connection. But with this mouse, I kind of feel like they make you feel small. Maybe kind of trap you in a cage. And I feel like this person really needs to just heal. Like, I'm getting like 2 different messages. It's so interesting. Because like on one hand, I'm getting that they're being so controlling over you, but on the other hand, you are very healing to them. And okay, so this is what I think. I think that you help heal them inside and help maybe, yeah, you just kind of help heal them and stuff and show them the fun side of life. Like, you or this person could be a Sagittarius. I also feel a lot of Virgo energy with this mouse. So, I mean, Virgo or Sagittarius could have a part in this, but they don't need to be that. Y'all don't need to be like a certain sign for this to resonate, but it's almost as if there's something kind of nagging at the both of you about this connection. Like, definitely for the both of you. I feel like there's something nagging and something that needs to be said, whether good, whether bad. And with this respect your boundaries card, I feel like maybe you all don't have boundaries with each other and you kind of maybe need to set some boundaries with each other. But I definitely feel like y'all are either in a relationship or like recently broke up. I mean, if you're single and talking to somebody, then maybe the walls are kind of coming down between the both of you, and you're just kind of realizing that, I mean, maybe you're not as compatible as you maybe thought, is kind of what I'm getting. But I mean, yeah, maybe take some time out, like with this deep replenishment card, retreat, rest, be held. Maybe you retreat from this connection for a little bit, because I feel like it's kind of like hard right now. Like it's getting kind of like, I keep hearing bickering, so like maybe I'll bicker a lot and it's like kind of like no growth in the bickering and it's just kind of like stagnant. So maybe take some time out from this connection and just really like recuperate yourself and come back to this connection with fresh eyes. Because with Heed the Messengers, I feel like maybe Spirit wants to tell you something about this connection that maybe you aren't able to see when in your waking realm. Maybe like meditation could help you like figure out what's needed to be done with this connection, what's needed in this connection, and what needs to happen. But I feel like there were a lot of fun times between you guys, like with this Eternal Child and Sagittarius. I feel like y'all had a lot of fun together or have a lot of fun together, but when it comes to like core issues, it's kind of a make or break situation. I kind of heard. It's definitely a little bit more of a heavier pile, and if you feel like none of this resonates, again, like I said, you could go ahead and watch a different pile. But I mean, maybe there's a reason you chose this. Maybe this is an ex that's coming through. Maybe you're still trying to heal from this past ex and you need to go away and heal from it. Maybe you're like going back to an ex, like wishy-washy, and like y'all are kind of on and off, and maybe this is a sign telling both of you need to take a break and separate for a while and kind of meditate and heal from each other. Yeah, that's kind of what I get. Yeah, sorry about that, like, yeah, that's pretty heavy. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at the tarot to see what the tarot has to say, because I'm kind of interested. Spirit, pile 2. What does pile 2's person think of pile 2? Pile 2's person. Pile 2's person in mind think of pile 2. Well, we got the 9 of Wands. Does pile 2's person think of pile 2? We got the World in reverse. Wow. Okay, we have Death in reverse. We have 5 of Wands. We have Strength. We have 5 of Pentacles. And then I feel like maybe one more spirit for pile 2 about how pile 2's person feels about them. Okay, and then we have the Page of Wands in reverse, and then on the back of the deck we have the Star in reverse. So, holy cow, guys, this is honestly basically exactly what I've said. Let me make sure these are all in frame first. Don't want to leave you all hanging. Okay, and we have the start and reverse. Okay, so you guys, it's definitely been a hard time together. I feel like if you have been together, or this is an ex or something like that, I really feel those two. But if you're single, then I mean maybe you have a lot of hard times with this person, and it's just the bad maybe outweighs the good. But with this 9 of Wands upper right, I kind of feel like both of you maybe have put in a lot of work for this, and they feel like they've put in a lot of work for this, only for it to go, like, kind of go down. I definitely feel like this is an ex, or maybe you guys are in a relationship. I don't know. But, yeah, with this world in reverse, it's almost like they felt as if it's almost like they felt like they worked really hard to get to where they were for this relationship, only for it to, like, kind of blow up in their face, and they're kind of like, what the heck just happened? What is this? Like, why is this happening to me? Like, I put in so much work for this. And I mean, with this death card being in reverse, it's, I mean, okay, with this, well, honestly, what I'm seeing with this death card in reverse is I could see this being as an ex coming back into your life, or you guys being on and off together. And I mean, yeah, that's honestly kind of what I see with that. And with this 5 of Wands, there's a lot being carried. I feel like this person feels as if they're carrying this relationship, and I mean, maybe you could feel this way too. Maybe you feel as if you're carrying this relationship, or they're carrying this relationship. Either way, I mean, you both could feel like you're carrying this relationship, and I mean, seems like a lot of tough times. But with the Strength card, I feel as though maybe both of you have been super strong through this, and you guys have, I mean, I heard strong feelings, so I mean, you both probably have strong feelings for each other, but, sorry, I just burped. I'm so sorry, guys. I feel like, I felt like you gave it your best shot. Both of you gave it your best shot, but I mean, some things just don't work out, you know, and that's okay. I mean, I don't know if y'all should work on it, or I don't know, maybe I should do that as another video. Like, if y'all should work on things or end it. That would be a good video, I feel like. But just right now, for what this video is, I feel like both of you feel like you've been carrying this relationship, or just been working really hard just for it to, like, not go the way as you thought it would, not really turn out the way as you thought it would. And it's kind of causing you both to kind of just walk away, sort of. And I mean, yeah, with that Page of Wands in reverse too, it's just like kind of like stagnant-ish feeling. I also heard immaturity, so immaturity could be a big factor. And with this Star in reverse being on the back of the deck, I also feel as if yeah, y'all need to take time from each other and really just kind of heal from each other is really what I'm getting, because this isn't really going anywhere for both of you. right now until you like fully heal and come back with fresh eyes, fresh start, and be like, hey, I feel blah blah, and just kind of express yourselves in a way that's efficient and good and smart, you know? But I'm gonna go ahead and pull some channeled messages for you, or actually I'm gonna pull a rune for you guys. Okay, Spirit for pile 2. What's pile 2's person think of pile 2? This one. So, oh, got that. Sorry guys, my camera just kind of shut off. But we have Chaos as the runestone, which, I mean, kind of, yeah, makes sense. I hate to say it, but it makes sense. I'm sorry, guys. But, yeah, let's go ahead and pull up some of my channeled messages for you guys and see what else Spirit would like to say about this connection. Don't know why I'm talking like this. Okay, what does pile 2's person think of pile 2? Does pile 2's person? Okay, this will not manifest. Try again. So, yeah. Wow, okay, I could see that. I'm sorry, guys. This is a very blunt pile. The Spirit's like giving it to you how it is. They're like, I'm gonna tell you how it is, and you are going to hear this. But on the bright side, we got good health pop out. So, yeah. Spirit pile. Oh. Pile 2. What does pile 2's person think of pile 2? That is way too many. Way too many. What does pile 2 think of pile 2? Okay. We have just love. I saw that and I was like, should I pull this? And I was like, but of course it pops out. It's pile 2. Drink more water. Okay. So, yeah. So, there's just a lot of chaos right now, and it's probably not manifesting for you right now because, you're just kind of maybe in the mindset of like, oh, this isn't working out, and the more you think that, the more you're putting that into the universe, so it's just not gonna work out right now. But we have good health here, just love, and drink more water. So maybe you could quite literally have to drink more water. Like, hydrate yourselves, guys. But with this just love, it's like, maybe you're kind of like, how do I want to say this? Like, with this just love card, you just need to love. Like, maybe you're starting to view relationships as like, something to lower the taxes or something like that. I don't know. Bear with me. But with this just love, it's almost like you kind of forgot how to do that because of all this chaos and all this chaotic stuff going on. You just forgot how to just love with no expectations, nothing like that, just like purely love in its purest form. And with this good health, I think that it's just a sign that you're in good health. Like, I feel as if you go within and really meditate on it, it'll bring back good health. And with that drink more water card, you also could heal through water and the nature, so maybe think about that for your next thing. But I think I'm going to leave that there for you, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it wasn't too blunt and too crazy. But yeah, yeah. comment down below if you have any, like, if there's anything that correlates, because I'd really love to know. Yeah, please like and subscribe for more content, but yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day and get in that meditation that's needed. But yeah, bye pile 2. Hello pile 3. So if you chose this third flower, this is going to be your reading today. And I'm also going to use some of this Fire of Love stuff, sachet powder. Saying a powerful aid to help ignite the fires of love and bring lust and attraction into your life. Oh. So yeah, I'm just gonna put some of this into the flame just so I can channel better. Spirit, please give me the ability to channel pile 3 as easily and accurate as possible. Okay. Alright, let's freaking get started, guys. So, start with your oracles. So, we've got Anima Mundi. Excuse me for probably butchering that. I'm so sorry. We have the bear. We have Seek Your Answers Within. We have Be Honest. We've got Win or Lose. We have the Sun. We have Today I consciously choose to think loving thoughts, take compassionate actions, and bring forth peaceful energy. And then we have Yes, just say yes. Okay, so pile 3. What I feel for your person is that your person has been in a long period of healing. Like, since we have this bear here, like, they've just had, after that long winter of like hermiting and all of that, rising from their deep slumber, their deep inner healing, they're starting to awaken and moving toward like love, I guess you'd say. Which I really like this pile. And yeah. Yeah, so this person is starting to come out of that hibernating mode of maybe like staying single and not really going towards anything regarding love. But now they're in a period where they're like, okay, I've did my healing, I've did my time, I'm ready to get back out there. And that is honestly amazing. And I feel like you kind of came into this bear's life and they were like, oh, okay. So it's just kind of like you probably came into this bear's life at like an ironic time. Like maybe you both did some healing together and this bear person is just now coming out of the cave and being like, okay, I think I'm ready, because I mean, yeah. And we do have earth signs and Leo here with the sun. So one of you could have earth or Leo in their chart, earth signs or Leo, but you definitely don't have to. But they're ready to start loving again. And they're coming back out into the world like with like, yes, I'm ready. because I feel like they met you and they're like, wow, okay, so people, so I feel like they've kind of been manifesting you. And now that you're here, they're kind of like waking up to it. They're like, oh, I've been manifesting this for so long, and I think this is it. And they're just kind of like coming out of their cage and just starting to slowly but surely starting to like, I feel like coming out of that cave of like security is very, very scary. It's a little scary and difficult, but they know it's time to move forward and awaken. And yeah. I feel like this connection is very divinely guided. Because, I mean, the bear doesn't really have a choice in this. Like, you are coming into their life whether they like it or not. And, I mean, I feel like with this win or lose card, they're just kind of like, they're kind of scared, but I don't feel it being like a really big thing. Like, I feel like this, I mean, we do have Leo here, so ego can be a big thing for maybe the both of you, and to be careful about both of your guys' egos. But yeah, especially with this win or lose here too. But yeah, just be sure not to let each other get too egoistical in this, and just to kind of like come out of place from love when it comes to one another, and not acting in your own self-interest, or like, especially at like the other person's expense. So just kind of like, don't forget love and the desire to win. Like, this is not a winning situation. This is something more, and I mean, I feel like the bear is starting to realize that and starting to like maybe awaken towards it, and you could, oh well, that star's up. We don't want that star upside down. But yeah, this bear person is starting to awaken to that. Oh, what's interesting is we have two bears here too. Wow. Okay, but anyways, a brother bear might have some kind of relevance in this. But I definitely see a lot of good energy, and they have a lot of good feelings about you. Like, it's like a garden, I heard. And I feel they're like really, they've been manifesting you for quite a while, and now that you're here, they're starting to realize, hey, this is the person that I've been trying to manifest. Like, I need to like kind of step up my game, you know? And I feel like they're starting to just like accept what is gonna happen, what's happening. They're gonna start accepting, they're gonna say yes. With this card especially, just say yes. They're gonna be honest with themselves about this connection, and they've definitely been seeking their answers within, because the bear is very spiritual as well, so they've definitely been thinking about this and really just understanding the core of this connection. But yeah, that's amazing, guys. So let's go ahead and read the tarot about this whole ordeal. Spirit, pile threes. What does pile three's person in question think about pile three? What does pile 3's person in question think about pile 3? What does pile 3's person in question think about pile 3? One more. Spirit, what does person think about pile 3? Okay, Spirit, what does pile 3's person feel about pile 3? We've got 3 of Wands. Oh, we've got Queen of Wands. What does pile 3's person feel for pile 3? Okay. This is, we got the Sun again, guys. I feel like you bring this person a lot of happiness and they bring you a lot of happiness. Like, I feel like that's kind of mirrored. Spirit. Oh. Okay, for sure. Okay, we have this 4 of Wands pop out as well. Spirit. What does pile 3's person feel for pile 3? Pile 3's person feel for pile 3. Okay, 2 more. And on the back of the deck, we have this, what is that? 6 of Swords, reverse. And then we have Knight of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Queen of Cups upright. Okay. I don't know where to put this, but we'll just kind of scoot him there. Okay. So everybody, pile 3, flower 3, whatever you want to call it. I feel like your person has been looking for a connection like this for a very long time, and they look at you and they see this Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups kind of character, where like you know yourself, you understand your emotions. Maybe I feel like they're more of this Queen of Cups character and you're more of this Queen of Wands character. I mean, you guys don't have to be a girl or a guy to like fit the things, but I feel like you're more like understanding of who you are and what your needs are. You understand completely. And then they just understand their emotions. They've mastered their emotions, and you've mastered like how to go about yourself, how to really just like understand your passions, I guess. And I feel like with this 5 of Wands, I feel like maybe they might feel like they have to fight for your attention, or you might feel like you have to fight for their attention. Maybe vice versa. Maybe it goes both ways. Maybe that's mirrored. Don't know. But it's kind of, it honestly, I don't see it as like a bad thing. I see it as more like an exciting conquest type of thing for the both of you. And with this Page of Wands here, it's like they have all of this in the back of their minds, and they see you right here, and they're kind of like, they kind of forget how to act, like, despite having all their emotions kind of like figured out and understood, that they're just kind of like, they kind of just like shut down when they're around you. Like, maybe there's all this stuff they want to say, all this stuff they want to do, and when it comes down to it in real life, they're just kind of like, I'm the page, not the queen. But, I mean, it's adorable. But with this Sun here too, you bring this person a lot of warmth, and they bring you, I feel like this is very mirrored, because we had it both times. And with this Four of Wands, I mean, I heard marriage, so maybe, like, you and this person could get married or something of that nature, or, like, maybe you just have a lot of fun together. But they see this, like, Four of Wands thing with you. It's, like, happily ever after with you, and they're kind of keeping that from you. Like, with this Knight of Cups in reverse, they're not taking any action towards you yet, because I feel like they want to be 100% sure before they, like, go for it, because maybe they're, like, not sure where you stand. But they have a lot of good, warm feelings for you, and you probably vice versa. I'd hope vice versa, because this is a really cute person. This person's really cute. Like, they could be cute to you. I don't know. But with this Six of Swords being on the back of the deck, I feel like they've really just, this is just a clarifier that they've really just gone through their purging processes of all their, like, shadow work and stuff like that. They've done a lot of shadow work, guys. I'll say that for a fact. This person has done lots of shadow work that you're questioning, but yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that there, but we're gonna pull some channeled messages for you. Spirit, what do you want? Pile 3 to know. What do you want Pile 3 to know about this connection? Pile 3, what do you want Pile 3 to know about this connection? Pile 3, what do you want Pile 3 to know about this connection? Okay, I feel like that's good. Oh gosh, I've done it. Okay, Spirit, what do you want Pile 3 to know about this connection? Sun. Okay, we have anxiety. Okay, I could see that. Got Hakuna Matata, musically inclined. Okay, Spirit. What else do you have to say for Pile 3? It's all in your head. I feel like one more. Oh, okay. This is just so all over the place. Okay, sorry guys. So please, Pile 3, what do you want Pile 3 to know? Okay, and then we have complication regarding love. And then on the back, we have love is coming. Nice, okay. I don't know where to put this again. We'll just put it over here, and then scoot these down. What's on the book? Soulmate? Okay. So, yeah. Pile 3. So, I feel like either you or this person I feel like this is kind of mirrored too, about you and this person having anxiety towards this connection. But I feel like Spirit's telling you, Hakuna Matata, don't worry about it. All will be well. Just let it play out. And I feel like all of this anxiety and stuff is all in both of your guys' head. Like, in reality, I feel like it's not as much as you think it is. Like, not as crazy and not possible as you think it is. Like, I feel like that's really the complication here, is all that anxiety and all that, like, all that craziness. If you guys are drawn to any other pile, like, I definitely might recommend watching that, because I know that I'm pretty sure some of these cards showed up in pile 1. I'm not 100%, but yeah. And one of you could be musically inclined, and you might find that attractive about the other. like maybe singing, guitar, saxophone, the piano, just anything musical related. Spirit, let's go ahead and pull some more messages. Being with you makes me happy. Spirit, what else do you have to say? I still pick you. Spirit, pile 3, Spirit, pile 3. What does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3? Do they think of pile 3? Gosh, I keep spilling these everywhere. I'm so sorry. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay, Spirit, what else would you... Okay, I guess we'll take them. We have be patient with me. So yeah, I could see that because they're like slowly coming out of their den. They're slowly just like starting to open up more. So I could definitely see that. We have you are an angel. We have been together for lifetimes, hence that. And we have psst, I love you. So that's really beautiful. I forgot to pull a freaking stone for you guys. So I'm so sorry. Let me just pile 3, Spirit. Wow. Wow, guys. We had this clear stone literally pop out from the bag, and this one is blank, which means destiny. So, wow. Y'all have destiny with another. I really feel that for you. Like, this is a divinely guided connection, for sure. But I think I'm gonna leave that there for you, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, like and subscribe for more content. Alright, hey pile 4 peeps. Yeah. Hey pile 4 peeps. If you chose this 4th flower, then this will be your reading. Just gonna go ahead and put that over there. And then we're going to use some of this Fire of Love sachet powder again for this reading. Says, a powerful aid to help ignite the fires of love and bring lust and attraction into your life. So I'm just going to throw this into the flame so we set good intentions for this. Alright, Spirit. Pile 4. Help me read pile 4 as effective and efficiently as possible. Okay. Okay. So, let's get freaking started. So, to start out with, we have the Creator. We have Seek. We have Pluto. We've got Trust the Niggle. We have Compassion is my compass. I am willing to hold space for the experience of others. And then we have Let Two Become One. We have the Lamb. We have Heed Your Dreams. And we have the Golden Egg as well. Okay, so pile 4. This energy is actually kind of interesting to me. And I say that because it's almost like okay, pile 4. So your person, how your person feels about you. Okay, let me just tell you. So far, so far, this is probably the most like feelings I have gotten for like a pile, because there's just a lot of freaking love feelings and a lot of feelings of that nature, like very deep feelings regarding your person in question. So if you're wondering if they even like you, then the answer is freaking yes. Like, they hella feel for you very much. And with the Lamb and the Golden Egg, and we have Seek, which is also the Hermit in the original tarot deck. It's like, I kind of get that they like you. I feel like this might be like a connection coming in, or maybe like, yeah, I kind of get more of the vibes that this is a connection coming into your life, like, and not is already there. But I mean, if like you guys are in a relationship with this person, then if you're asking how they feel about you, then the answer is they hella feel for you. And maybe if you all are in a relationship, they're not opening up as much, but they will really soon because they've been meditating on it and stuff. And maybe if you are together as well, they've been going into a hermit mode lately and you're kind of like doubting and questioning it, but it's gonna come back stronger than it was before. So yeah, and if this is a type of thing where you're like single and you're wondering about somebody, then I feel like it's more of that than anything. But with this creator card, along with the Lamb and stuff and Golden Egg, they might have a creative outlet. Like, when it comes to you, I feel like maybe they're like super cute and romantic and like paint a painting for you, or like do something of that nature, or they might just express their feelings through art, maybe even music. But I heard painting because we have the paintbrush right here. It could be music as well, or just something artistic like that. And with this Seek card, yeah, they're kind of in a hermit mode right now. If like y'all aren't in a relationship, they are in a hermit mode right now and trying to figure out what this connection means, and maybe trying to figure out how to go about this connection the best way they can, because they definitely have a lot of freaking feelings for you, like a lot. Like, they want this with you, but they're just kind of going into hermit mode right now and really channeling and trying to understand and ready themselves for you, which is really freaking cute, guys. Like, I feel like you're lucky to kind of have this person in your life. If they are, if you don't know this person, then they'll be coming. I'm not sure when. We'll look at the tarot to see. With this Trust the Nickel card, no, it's not that word. With this card, it's like they know that something is in the air with you too. Like, they know that this connection has a deeper meaning than what meets the eye, I guess. And that's probably why they're going into this hermit mode and really meditating on it, and like really fully understanding what it means to them, because they have this feeling about it. And I mean, they're right. So we also have compassion here. Compassion is my compass. I am willing to hold space for the experience of others. So I feel like maybe compassion is a big thing for them. Really. is my compass. I'm willing to hold space for the experience of others. Yeah, I feel like compassion is kind of a big thing for them, maybe. And they are like meditating into this state of compassion so they can have more compassion for you. And I honestly think that's so beautiful. And we also have heed your dreams and let two become one, which is kind of crazy to me. Because to me, that's saying that they're starting to step into this readiness for you. And they're starting to try and manifest their dream of you. Because when I see heed your dreams, I think of trying, like, their dream is you, kind of, and they're wanting to be ready for you, which is go them. But yeah, they really want this with you, and they really see something good with you. And I feel like with especially with this Pluto card with Scorpio energy, I definitely feel like they're like purging out their like skeletons in the closet and purging all of this, like doing a lot of shadow work to prepare themselves for this crazy of a connection. And if you don't know this person, then they're manifesting y'all. But I feel like also they might be more, they're probably more on the spiritual side. This person in question is probably more on the spiritual side. Not gonna lie, because the lamb and golden egg, I feel, because also the golden egg connects with the fourth chakra, so I feel like they're really trying to open up that fourth chakra for you. And that's just so cute. But yeah, also the Scorpio energy, y'all could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your placements, but you definitely don't have to be for that to resonate. But yeah, I think that's all for the oracles. Let's go ahead and take a freaking look at what your tarot has to say for you, because I'm very interested in seeing what they have to say, because this is definitely an intriguing pile. Okay, pile 4. How does pile 4's person think of them? Yeah, and they think of you very highly. Like, they see something, like, spiritual going on, like, something behind what meets the eye. They know that this connection could be something giant. But, spirit. I'm trying to shuffle like this so that they get unbended. Spirit, pile 4. What does pile 4's person think of pile 4? Oh my gosh. Okay, Spirit, what does pile 4's person think of pile 4? Oh, we have the sun, you guys. The first freaking card that comes out, the sun. Wow. The sun, we have justice, upright. Wow, we have starting off strong, aren't we, Spirit? Spirit, that's way too many. Okay, Spirit, we have the star. Wow, wow. Yeah, hello, starting off strong, and the star totally makes sense for this person. Let's see, we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Spirit, what does pile 4 think of pile 4? Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, pile 4. What does pile 4's person think of pile 4? We have Strength in reverse, and then one more, Spirit. Oh! We have the Tower. Okay, that is very interesting. Okay, and then on the back of the deck, we have the Chariot in reverse. Okay, let me just make sure all that is in frame. Sweet. Okay, so with the Sun card, you guys bring a lot of warmth and loving feelings and just like a lot of good stuff to each other's lives, or will, or already are. And with this Justice card being here, it's like the universe was kind of like looking at your karma, kind of judging you on that, and I feel like your karma has been really good lately, and Spirit's gonna kind of reward you with this person, because maybe you've been manifesting this too. Maybe you've been trying to manifest a lover or something of that nature, or like a soulmate or twin, maybe even twin, but I hate throwing that around because it's so freaking hard to find a twin flame connection. But yeah, I think they're gonna bless you with this person. Like, this person's gonna be like an angel for you, to be honest, because I feel like they're gonna show you a lot, like help you grow a lot. And yeah, you're gonna see them as like an angel sent. Like, I heard the song Halo by Beyonce, so that could be relevant. But yeah. And with the star universe, they definitely are going within and trying to take care of themselves before they can take care of like someone else, which is really, really admirable of this person in question, because wow, they're not only do they have all these feelings for you, but they're preparing themselves so they can like do this connection right. That's nice. That's amazing, guys. And with this Queen of Cups right here in reverse, I feel like they could have been out of touch with their emotions, like kind of maybe shrugging these emotions off, because the Queen of Cups represents someone who is mature with their emotions and really know their emotions. And so I feel like this person kind of is like, I feel like they kind of weren't expecting someone like you to come into their life, and now that you're here, they're like, oh, I have to do all this shadow work, I have to prepare, oh my gosh. That's why we have the star. But yeah, they're really going within so that they can, yeah. And then having this Knight of Swords here, just, yeah, that just says to me that they're like full force ahead. They're going into this, they are healing, and once they're done healing, I feel like really soon they'll be done healing, and they're gonna charge into this thing with like full force and like be like, hey, woo, here I come, your freaking lover, here I come. And with the Strength card in reverse, that kind of says to me that their past, I feel like this is more of their past. Like, I feel like they've had something that really shook their strength towards love and really just kind of hurt them to the core, because we do have the Tower here. And yeah, I feel like a lot of this like shadow work comes from this moment that they've had, and maybe sometimes they feel like they're not strong enough to like manifest this connection or like go forth with this connection, but deep down they know, like through meditation they'll probably get their answers, and they'll know that, hey, this is something that's good for you, this is something that's going to be good for you. So yeah. And then with this Chariot in reverse, I kind of see this as like they're like not making any moves yet, but I feel like with this Knight of Swords they soon will be, unless like, you know, energy is always changing, so unless like you say no or something like that. But with this Chariot, I feel like they haven't really been making moves for a while or like done anything of that nature. And I mean, that's understandable. Can be scary, especially when you've had this like tower moment, because yeah, been through a couple of those myself, but we won't get into that. But with this Chariot in reverse, they're not taking action anytime soon, but they will be. Like, not anytime like in the next week. I mean, I have some cards I might say, but yeah, let's freaking go ahead and get some channel messages now. Oh yeah, but first let's pick a rune, because we need to pick a rune. I keep forgetting to pick a rune for you guys. Pile 4. What did they think of pile 4? Okay, I feel like 2. So we're gonna look at the 2. Okay, sorry guys, my camera just kind of shut off, but we have gift right here, which is exactly what I was saying. And we have fertility as well, which is really crazy to me because I was just saying how you're gonna feel like they've come like as a gift to you. That's crazy. But we're gonna go ahead and, oh gosh, shuffle some channeled messages, which, I mean, there's 4 that popped out, so I'm just gonna take them because, you know. So we have you're in denial. There's mirroring happening with someone, which could be this person, honestly. It's this person. It's definitely this person. We have you're frustrated and a family member wants to tell you something. So that's very interesting. I have no clue what this would mean, but I mean, it came out for a reason, so some of you, this could be relevant. For this, you're frustrated. Maybe you're feeling frustrated that this person hasn't made a move yet or something like that, but trust me, they will. Once they like do all this healing, they will be this sun that they, I mean, are basically still. They're, yeah. Okay. And there's mirroring happening with someone, so yeah, maybe to mirror each other in a lot of ways, like maybe like odd synchronicities happen with this person, or yeah, just kind of like stuff like that. And then you're in denial, so maybe you're in denial about your feelings for this person or something like that. But I feel like we should pick another card. Spirit for pile 4. Alright, and then we have mentor. So maybe there'll be a mentor to you, or maybe this will be mirrored, or maybe you will be a mentor to this person. I really feel like you'll both be mentors to each other because we have this mirroring card. So there will be like you both will be a mentor to the other. So yeah, that's amazing. So now we're gonna take a look at some love channeled messages I made. Okay, Spirit, pile 4's person. Pile 4's person in question. Let's build Legos together. That's so cute. Okay, and then I need to love myself first. You guys, that's exactly what I was saying with this healing. Ooh, I'm getting like spiritual tingle things. We have, I want to take you to dinner. Ooh. Ooh la la. Okay. And then we have, I want a fresh start. And do you believe in love at first sight, or should I walk by again? Wow. Okay, well, that's, you guys, this is such a beautiful connection. A beautiful person. This person in question is a beautiful person, and I bet so are you if they're like into you. So I'm gonna leave that there for you, pile 4. Please like and subscribe for some more content if you enjoyed this. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing freaking rest of your day, and yeah, bye guys, do something fun. Hello, pile 5. So if you chose this 5th flower, then this is going to be your reading. So we're just going to use some of this Fire of Love sachet powder again. It says a powerful aid to help ignite the fires of love and bring lust and attraction into your life. So I'm just going to throw that into the flame and try and manifest this. So pile 5, Spirit, please let me channel pile 5 as easily and as accurately as possible. Okay, let's begin. So for the first card, we have the Dead End, and then we have the Dragon, and then we have Cancer, we have the base chakra, we have keepers of the earth, you are not alone, ancient ancestors stand behind you. And then we have my greatest experience of freedom comes when I let go of what others think of me. And then we have change is unavoidable. And we have embrace the dark. Okay, so you guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is kind of more of a heavier pile. So if you feel like none of this resonates, then you can go ahead and try a different pile. But I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So first up, we have this dragon, and the dragon symbolizes the third chakra, which is the, I believe, solar plexus chakra, which speaks of confidence and stuff. So I'm kind of getting that this person feels as if they're less confident in this relationship. Like, I feel like this might be a relationship, or maybe like an ex coming through or something like that. But this person feels like their confidence has been wavered in this connection. And with this dead end card, it talks, the dead end talks about like a ending, and how it's kind of reminds me of like the death card. It's kind of like an ending that needs to happen in order for new beginnings to start. So maybe this person could still be hung up on you, or maybe vice versa, or maybe this is you guys are in a relationship. Gosh, maybe you guys are in a connection. Well, no dirt, but yeah. Yeah, it's like it's like saying no more, child. You reached the last page of this chapter. No more. And I mean, maybe you're still trying to push through and like make it work out, but like it's just like all of this thickness is like stopping you from going any further. And I mean, that's okay, you know? Sometimes we reach dead ends in our lives. And with this base chakra coming out for this reading, there's two chakras that are highlighted, which is very interesting. The solar plexus and the root. So maybe to meditate on those chakra points will help you with this. But with the root chakra, kind of tells me that you all need some grounding done for y'all. And I heard red might even be significant as well. But with this Cancer card right here, this Cancer card kind of ties me to this card for some reason. The keepers of the earth, you are not alone, ancient ancestors are beside you. So maybe you have a family member watching over you, or an ancestor watching over you that kind of maybe clung to you and decided to watch over you and is kind of like your guardian angel, or like a member of a family or something is watching over you. But it might be helpful for you to reconnect with that energy to help you through this connection, because I do feel like this is kind of a harder connection. And the fact that we have changes unavoidable and embrace the dark here as well, along with dead end, it's almost like if you keep trying to push through this, then I mean the change is unavoidable, and no matter what, it's gonna change. So I feel like Spirit wants me to tell you that and have you be aware of that. And with this embrace the dark card, I feel like it's kind of like an indication to me to just like I mean, it might be a dark time after this, but to like embrace the dark and let go of like attachments and unhealthy attachments, then you start to see the light, you know? So that's what that kind of says to me. And with this freedom card, my greatest experience comes of freedom. My greatest experience of freedom comes when I let go of what others think of me. So maybe I feel a lot of like they might have issues with confidence, this person. But I feel like both of you are trying to avoid this necessary change, maybe. And yeah, that's kind of what I get from your oracle. So let's go ahead and freaking take a look at your tarot, because I'm interested in, you know, seeing what they have to say. Okay, Spirit. Pile 5. What does pile 5's person think of pile 5? What does pile 5's person think of pile 5? What does pile 5's person think of pile 5? Pile 5's person think of pile 5. What does pile 5's person think of pile 5? So we have the 3 of Cups. So maybe they could just literally think of you as a friend instead. And Temperance in reverse. Okay, Spirit. We have the 4 of Cups in reverse. Sorry guys, my family is not loud. We have the Magician upright. Pile 5. That's too many. What does pile 5's person think of pile 5? Pile 5 person. We've got Strength upright. Okay, Spirit. Oh my gosh. Sure, we'll take these 3. Sorry about that, guys. My family started being super loud, but we have a Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Pentacles, and the Fool upright. And then on the back of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is a lot of cards. Okay, hopefully y'all can see that. So yeah, maybe y'all, maybe they see you as being friends more than being lovers, or something like that. But with this Temperance card, something is out of balance and something needs to be healed. Like maybe you were in like negative thought patterns or something like that, negative ways of thinking, maybe having fights with this person a lot. And this calls to you to restore balance as soon as possible in your life and in this connection. Because maybe even you only see them as a friend, or maybe they only see you as a friend and it's just not working out or like that or something. And with this 4 of Cups in reverse, it's kind of like I see as a clarity of the situation. You're gaining more clarity on it. And with this Magician and Strength upright, you have, sorry, excuse me. You have the power to manifest whatever it is you desire. Okay. So anyways, with this Magician upright and Strength upright, it's kind of like telling me that you have the strength and the power to do whatever it is you need to do when it comes to this connection. Like, this is just kind of like Spirit cheering you on, like, yes, you can do this. with this Wheel of Fortune upright, sorry guys. Anyways, what I was trying to say was with this Wheel of Fortune upright, the spirit is kind of like in your favor, like the universe is kind of in your favor when it comes to this connection. And oh, excuse me, oh my gosh, why am I yawning so much? Maybe you could be tired, or they could be tired in this connection. But yeah, with this Wheel of Fortune upright, it's kind of telling me that it's the universe is on your side. I mean, whatever they choose, they'll love you no matter what. And I feel like you might even also have the power to like turn this relationship in the direction you want it to go. But you just gotta maybe meditate on it and really think about how to turn it around. Like if it's something you truly want, then I mean Spirit is saying, yeah, go for it if it's something you truly want. But if it's something you don't truly want, then don't go for it anymore. Like, I know people change all the time, we change, so nothing is forever. I'll just say that. And so whatever you choose, it'll be a good outcome either way, is kind of what I get. And with this 8 of Pentacles here, I feel like there would be a lot of work required to doing either thing. Like maybe like leaving or staying. Like I heard Should I Stay or Should I Go? That song, I don't know who it's by, but heard that song. But I mean, it'll take a lot of work. I feel like maybe if you stay more than if you go, but I mean, and with the Fool here, it's kind of been, girl, you've got like, you have all options right here. Like maybe you're feeling like very confused and overwhelmed with options because you have a lot. You could stay, or you could go, or you could do this, do that. But like again, this Fool is kind of encouraging you that if you left, it would be amazing. It would be like a new beginning. And with this Ace of Swords in reverse being on the back of the deck, it kind of just says to me that that you're no longer seeing this as like a new idea. Like maybe you have no idea what to do, or maybe you have no idea what to do, and that might be the lack of this Ace of Swords in reverse. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and shuffle some of my channeled messages for you, just to gain some more clarity on this situation. And we just have one pop out, and I'm excited to see what it is. Okay, Spirit, what do you want Pile 5 to know? Pile 5, what does Pile 5's person want Pile 5 to know? Pile 5 want Pile 5's person to... Does Pile 5's person want Pile 5 to know? Okay. Oh, okay. That's too many. Okay. So we have a family member wants to tell you something in the next 5 years. We have good health and do some physical activity. And I feel like one more, Spirit. What does Pile 5's person want to say to Pile 5? There's mirroring happening with someone. Okay. That's kind of interesting. Huh. That is very interesting. Okay. So, I hate to say this, but there might even be some third party involved. I'm not sure though, don't quote me on that. I wish we could look into that more. But we're gonna go ahead and channel some of these channeled messages. Spirit, Pile 5, want Pile 5 to know. Forgot. I like you a lot, I love your smile, you make me forget how to breathe. And then we have Do You Miss Me? And Your Eyes Captivate Me. Oh, you guys! Okay, I could totally see this as like an X. Yeah, you guys, I could totally see this as an X. Because, let me tell you why. We have all this, like, we have this friendship card. And that kind of makes sense. Like, maybe this is an ex coming back into your life. And maybe before there was a third party. I don't know why I said third party. Maybe that resonates for some of you. But, yeah. This could be an ex, guys. Because, like, with this friendship card, y'all could just be friends right now. And maybe they want to give it another try. Or maybe you want to give it another try. I don't know. Dude, you have a lot of options. With whoever is in mind and questioning. So, yeah, but I'm just gonna pull a runestone for you guys. Pile 5 runestone for pile 5. This one, okay. Okay, so we have wealth. So, I think I'm gonna leave that there for you guys. Pile 5. I hope you enjoyed this reading and gained some really good clarity, and if you like this, please like and subscribe the video if you want to be updated on more content like this. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope that you do something fun today. Bye, Pile 5. Alright, and last but not least, hello, Pile 6. So if you chose this 6th flower, then this is going to be your reading today. I'm just gonna put that there. And then I'm gonna use a little bit of the sachet powder, the fire of love, a powerful aid to help ignite the fires of love and bring lust and attraction into your life. So let me just throw that into the fire really quick. Spirit, please help me channel these messages for pile 6 as easily and accurate as possible. Okay. Cool. Let's freaking get the heck started with this. So, first thing we have is the Chateau and the Vow. And then we have the Swan. We have Instead of taking on the fear of others, I reflect love. And then we have Share Your Voice, Come Out of the Cave, Persecution, Expression. And then we have Show That You Care, and Do Not Fear the Unknown. And we have Gemini, and lastly, Awaiting Results. Okay, so first thing I want to say is that this is definitely Gemini energy, so if you're a Gemini or this person in question is a Gemini, then wouldn't be surprised or have Gemini in your chart. But yeah, because if you look here, we have twins, and then the Swan is like reflected, which is interesting, and then these two popped out, which I only picked one for each pile, so yeah. Y'all are the special pile, I guess. But okay, I almost feel like this person in question is not looking for love necessarily right now. But I feel as if I feel like they're kind of in a healing period for themselves and kind of in a period of focusing on them right now. Especially since we have this, instead of taking on the fear of others, I reflect the love and the shadow. I mean, I feel like they're doing a lot of shadow work with this shadow, and yeah, I feel like they're trying to do a lot of work and like working on themselves and starting to come out of the cave and starting to share their voice and starting to be them. Like, I feel like they're really learning how to be themselves right now, and I mean, that's amazing, but I feel like they know, they have this, it's interesting that we have this vow card, because I can't tell if this is towards your connection or like maybe a past connection they had. So I mean, if either one resonates, then I guess take it. But yeah, that's kind of what I feel. And with the show that you care and do not fear the unknown, I feel like this person, yeah, this person's really like jumping into like their shadow work and jumping into themselves and really healing themselves. And I feel as if they feel that they are ready to start loving again, but I feel like that's not the case. Like, I feel like Spirit is trying to postpone this connection due to like not readiness, like non-readiness. Like, I feel like they're not completely there yet, and I feel like they still have a lot to learn within themselves. And they're like, when is this gonna happen to me? Blah blah blah. Sorry, that was kind of weird, but they're like, when is this going to happen for me? Like, I've been trying to manifest this, I've been doing my work, but I feel like Spirit is like, you need to shift your focus. Like, relationships aren't everything. And I mean, this could be you even as well. I could even see that. But I feel like right now, you kind of need, or this person, it could really be either one of you, but, or maybe this could be both of you, but y'all need to take some solo time. And I mean, y'all have been doing that, but I feel like continue keeping up the good work, and then I feel like Spirit will start like the universe will start shifting for you. I also maybe like writing can help with this. Yeah, and a lot of solo time and shadow work for the both of you, really. And I feel like maybe with this vow card, it's either an ex or this connection. If it's an ex talking about this vow for this other person, then, or maybe even you, maybe you have some untalked about ties that need to be talked about with the other person, and kind of broken. Some like old ties need to be broken, or maybe if it's this connection, then maybe you two have made a vow to like see if this is something more in the future, but right now maybe you can't, or something like that. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting from the oracles. It is kind of confusing. This is kind of a confusing pile, not gonna lie. But let's go ahead and take a look at your tarot. So Spirit, what does pile 6's person want? Pile 6. How does pile 6, what does pile 6 think of pile 6's person? What does pile 6 think of pile 6's person? What does pile 6 think of pile 6's person? And I feel like one more. What does pile 6 think of pile 6's person? Okay. What does pile 6 think of pile 6's person? Okay. We have the moon, the page of cups in reverse, which, yeah, totally makes sense. What does pile 6's person think of pile 6? We have Knight of Pentacles. What does pile 6's person think of pile 6? We have the King of Wands in reverse. We have Ace of Cups upright and 9 of Cups in reverse. And one more spirit. Does pile 6 think of pile 6? Does pile 6's person think of pile 6? These cards are kind of everywhere, so I mean, if your person or you are kind of everywhere, then kind of makes sense. And then we have the Hangman in reverse, and on the back of the deck, we have the World in reverse. Okay, so this kind of makes sense. So, with this Moon card, but we love that. So, anyways, with this Moon card being upright, I definitely see that for maybe you or the both of you. I mean, we're kind of focusing more on this other person rather than you with the tarot. So, with this Moon card, they're really trying to like go into their deep subconscious mind and trying to heal everything. And I feel like they're very immature when it comes to their emotions. And maybe that's part of the reason why they're trying to like heal, maybe. I feel like they're kind of trying to heal just to look good. Like, I feel like they're not truly healing, but they're like putting on a facade that they're healing, even if they're not. Like I feel like they're like pretending to heal so that, I mean, which is kind of odd. I mean, you know, but I feel like they might be pretending to heal in order to like appear cool and having their shit together in front of other people. But let's be honest, no one has their shit together, okay? No matter what, no one's going to have their shit completely together. But with this Knight of Pentacles, it's like they're trying to like go forth with you, but they know that deep down there's still things that need to be healed, and they're not taking the proper action to do that, which is kind of causing this King of Wands reversed moment for them. I mean, once they master this, their Ace of Cups, they're gonna get into this Ace of Cups energy and it's gonna overflow. But I feel right now, I feel like it's kind of all fake. Like, all this like healing is kind of fake, and they need to actually heal and not like put on this mask for everyone. And with this Nine of Cups in reverse, it almost says to me that their cups, it's like they pretend like they have their shit together when really they don't have it together, and it's just kind of seeping through, and people are starting to realize, oh hey, this person don't have their SHIT together. And maybe even you are like that. Maybe you are like, hey, look, we need to heal. Like, maybe you're the one who initiated this vow. Like, hey, once we like heal from this, then we can maybe try again. But whatever the case may be, they are putting on a facade of fake healing, but they know that that's gonna cause them more stagnance, and it's already worth, like, with this Hangman in reverse, we definitely have inner stagnance for the self, and with this World in reverse, we kind of have the feelings of, hey, the world is working against me, even though I've been doing all this hard work. Like, I feel like they're kind of lying to themselves in that way, and that's not the way. So they really need to tune in and really just kind of actually heal and not do it for someone else or do it to put on this persona. But let's go ahead and look at some channel messages. Again, if none of this is resonating, you can go ahead and watch another pile, but there's a reason maybe you clicked on this, maybe. But Spirit, pile 6. What does pile 6 want? Pile 6 to know. Okay, we have drink more water. So maybe y'all need to drink more water here, literally, or maybe maybe being around water can help heal you. We have too much ego, and then spirit, one more. We have take the time to understand what you truly desire. Yes, that makes total sense. And let me draw a rune for you guys, because I always forget to draw a freaking rune. Pile 6. So does Pile 6 personal? Pile 6 no. Okay. We have wealth again. Sorry about that, guys. For the Bernstein, we have wealth. And then let's get some more channeled messages for you guys. Pile 6. Pile 6. Pile 6. Let's wine and dine. So maybe, like, my ego got in the way. Wow, we have 2 ego cards, so... I mean, yeah, that is kind of egoistical to like be in that way of thinking, so maybe that would make sense. Like, I feel like this is maybe their future selves talking to you. Like, this person is so clear yet so not. It's kind of an interesting energy. Like, they're kind of their energy's like easy to read, but it's also not. Our adventures light a spark in me. We have, I want a future with you, so that makes sense. I need you by my side, and this connection confuses me, which I don't doubt. Totally makes sense. So yeah, so maybe both of you are trying to manifest this connection, but it's not working because you're doing it, maybe both of you are doing it in the wrong ways, but I mean, it'll get there, don't worry, guys. You'll get there. You gotta actually heal. With this too much ego card, I definitely feel like it's like all of that I just talked about, and maybe trying to put on a put on a fake facade about how they've done their healing and stuff when they really haven't. And that's maybe what that ego is. And again, with this card as well, we have 2 ego cards, so maybe their ego is like beyond the roof right now. I don't know. But we also have take the time to understand what you truly desire. So yes, I feel like that kind of goes for both of you. Like, I mean, this person hasn't been like actually healing and like meditating on everything. Like, I feel like they really need to do that. But with this Let's Wine and Dine, yes, so maybe it's going to happen for you guys in the future, because we also have I Want a Future with You. So that's really beautiful. And then yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that there for you guys. I hope you enjoyed Pile 6, and like and subscribe for more content. If you're drawn to any of the other piles, go ahead and go give them a click and watch them, because this was a very confusing pile. I mean, I do have a video before that might help you, but I don't know. Like and subscribe for more content. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your freaking day, and do something fun. Do something fun. Bye, Pile 6.